All right, let's quickly wrap up week 4, look ahead to week 5. So as I'm going through, we had 3 short quizzes this week. It looks like most of you got those in. Still a few of you need to get those in. Let's try and get those done as we get into week 5. Discussion looks like there's a couple of you that haven't got in there yet either. Again, let's try and get those done. And the assignments, there's a couple of you here. I've graded a few of them already that need to get those in. So, uh, we're starting to get into the meat of the class. We're going to have an assignment the following week as well, coming up in week 6. So let's try and get these in so you don't fall too far behind. So, all right, on that note, welcome to week 5 about criminal investigations. We're going to be going over ways to apply the investigative process when conducting death investigations, assault, domestic violence, stalking, and elder abuse. All right, you're going to read from chapters 8 and 9 of your textbook. For our discussion this week, we're going to be going over the assault and legal force. Assaults can range from simply causing fear to another person with the threat of immediately bodily harm or death, or attempting to inflict bodily harm upon someone. So assault becomes a felony when you inflict great bodily harm to someone or worse. So we must remember, though, that there are many instances where people can use legal force against someone to protect themselves. Law enforcement can also do this when attempting to detain or arrest a suspect. So you're going to give one real-life example from a real-life story from television or the newspaper that occurred within the last 3 years, where a law enforcement officer used physical force against someone, but it was deemed legal. Okay, you also need to respond to at least one of the posts again this week. All right, we got 3 short quizzes again. The Chapter 8 video quiz, Lab 3-1 quiz, and the Lab 3-2 quiz, as well as your Week 5 quiz, a little bit longer. So there's also a section here where you can start kind of preparing for the assignment that's due next week. And I do want to cover, we are going to be posting your midterm grades next week. So like I said earlier in this message here, some of you are still behind some assignments from the first 4 weeks of some of the discussions. So I'm hoping you can get those in and get all this classwork submitted then so we can all be at a passing grade when I do post those grades next week. All right. Again, if you have any questions during the week, feel free to contact me anytime. You can call, text, or email me. All right. Good luck to all you in week 5.